G'day guys and girls and welcome back to our little channel, Cooties Beer Reviews. I'm sure people have done a subscribe and a like just because they like the intro. I don't think I'll change. I thought about it deeply, but I haven't. What is it? Saturday. I'll tell you about my day in a tick, which I had. I had a good day. I've been doing a lot of soul searching lately, just, I don't know, thinking. You get these levels in life, man. 20s, 30s, 40s, fucking so on. I'm only 20, so it's all good. But you do a lot of soul searching. Look what I've got today, this big, handsome, strong, unlike those little VX hand grenades, which wouldn't even, oh God, if you threw that at someone, you'd laugh. You got to at least have the bootay. OeTTINGER Pils. Look, I don't know where this is from. I'm assuming Germany, or I don't do a lot of research. Like, some people do videos and the beer's from here, the beer does this, the beer does that, and it's 20 centuries old where it was dug up with a Roman Empire emblem of someone who was like, I feel like restarting the video, but I'm not. I felt like a Pils, all right? So I went to Dan Murphy's and I felt like a Pils. Do you ever remember that small Tooheys? I'm sure it was Tooheys, wasn't it? Tooheys Pils, and they were in the dark bottle. And they were about 330s, and they were Pils. They went. I remember drinking them out of Burke. They were rough but nice. This is, OeTTINGER Pils from a different country than Australia. It is imported here by Pinnacle Drinks. I will tell you the ABV and drinks because I'm a professional. It's just been a big fucking day. 1.9 standard drinks, but this is a big 500ml can. And look at the goddamn multilingual spiel. This thing covers the can like, I don't want to say a wall of remembrance, but and all out to the diggers out there and the fighters too, and the soldiers. Like, remember Omaha Beach? I think it was 80 years in the last few days or today. I'm not being disrespectful that I can't remember, but most of you are probably going, oh fuck, was it? But yeah, so man, imagine walking into that shit fight. I don't know, when I was young, I wanted to join the military. I really did. That or a paramedic. Big can, 1.9. Few reps of these, you're gonna be, I can't read that. Let's go. So it's 4.7% ABV. This crack, I think, is going to take out Starlink satellites, so be careful. It's bulging. It's really blown out. Hiss and crack on the can. OeTTINGER Pils. I felt like a Pilsner. All talking shit aside, I felt like a Pils, and all of us who go into Dan's, I'm shaking like a fucking, oh mate, it's cold. The breeze has picked up here. And thoughts and wishes with the people down south, New South Wales, who are copping it with the rain. We copped it the same up here. That is a nice looking beer. One finger ahead, maybe a little bit less if you don't have stumpy. Oh, God. Yeah, good looking beer for a Pils. That is a very carbonated, nice looking Pils. I wish someone was here that I could go, let's go halves with this. I remember watching Trev's Travel Tales and Robbie and all that. He had friends. I'm a bit of an introvert, so we'll share this with me and Bob. Bob, have a sniff. Yeah, look. What I expect out of this is going to be a nice, easy drinking Pils that just does the job. And you could just go back and get a schooner of this, a pint of this, a schooner of this, a pint. Germany don't only have pints, and I wonder what Germany serve their beers in. in Australia here, you can get a beer in a 7. Remember when we used to go get a 7 a beer? Minerally, and it smells very, well, it's easy to say basic, but let's go. Cold on cold. That's a nice beer. That's a nice beer. That shit's on the Hollandia. Remember that Hollandia can I had? The Hollandia can I had was this, this kills it. This is really, really nice. It's bigger than the glass. And let me ask a quick question about the King Kong movies and videos. Oh, sorry, King Kong movie. Why the fuck does, like, is it King Kong versus Godzilla? One's got fucking pink hair and, well, what the fuck's that? Oh, you're old, you're this, you're that. Yeah, look, I remember King Kong back in the black and white days climbed the Empire State Building. It was horrific. And I've seen the Terminators. I love the Terminator series. I love it. My best mate, Gumball 1, I think he named his child after the Terminator movies. Connor. And that's a fucking cool name. I don't care what anyone says. If someone named me that, I'd be like, fuck, thank God. That's a very nice beer, very well balanced, malty on the backbone. Very sweet. It's a very sweet malty beer, and it's a Pils. That is a Pils, and I'll tell you what, I like it. If you see this, I'd say give it a crack. But judge it for what it is. It's not some big hot bomb or some big dirty pond water beer, which is what we love here on the channel. It's just a very clear, nice beer. So the weekend, you know what I did today? Well, I'll tell you. I took I got an old XB, and I took that for a run, 351. And I took it for a run today, and I'll tell you what, she drove beautifully. It's got a bit of a vacuum leak. It's got a few problems here and there. Not really, like it's actually pretty going all right, but I need new tyres. The tyres have been on it for a while, and I've got to get new ones, but the fucking car I drive, daily, needed new tyres, so I had to get 4 of them. I got three for the price of 4 at Tyre Power, and they offered me the Bridgestones or the Pirellis, and I'm like, Bridgestones, I think, last longer than the Pirellis. Pirellis are a little bit softer usually. This is just my view. I tell you what, if I had one dream job, I could open up my own advanced driving school. Oh, fucking imagine that. And people will go, oh, goody, what do you fucking know? I'll tell you, I got behind the wheel of a car. I'll tell you this, and I'm not fucking joking. This is back in what? When the dinosaurs were still around. Where you had to press your foot. Where the clutch is, there's a little button on the floor for your high beams. Handbrakes, 3 on the tree. Manuals, autos. And when I say manuals, I drove a 1971, 71 XY GS. I owned it. I got my first job. And you know what my first job was? I'll tell you, I don't give a fuck. What a gangster. No, I worked in a Circle K, which became a Shell Select, but when it was Circle K, it was fucking cool. I'll tell you why. I was working at a Circle K at 16, and Bill and Ted just came out. So Bill and Ted, the movie, was, best at the time. So you hired VHS cassettes from your local video store, and you had Slurpees, and you went to Circle K and hung out. So I was a petrol attendant there at Circle K, and I worked night shift, and I got good memories from that. Then I applied for a security job, and everyone will go, oh, fucking security guard. No. Not a security guard like bouncing. I did do some of that in the later years, which I'll go on about a tick. Well, I won't. I'll fucking lay that on a video. But yeah, I worked security in an alarm response, and I worked for a Japanese company called Secom. Right, Secom Security. It opened up down near Darling Harbour, Piedmont. So where you come off the bridge, the old building used to be there opposite the Piedmont Bridge Hotel, which has got some fucking good beers, eh? This might be. So look, if you like this beer, don't watch any further. Buy it, try it. But I'm just having a yak now about who I am and where I was. And some people like it. And so I worked security down there, and I was on alarm response. So I had a little car. It was a little fucking Corolla with Secom on it. And I met my first long-term girlfriend there too. And you know what? I was that good looking that she, I shouldn't say that, like divorced, called off an engagement because I was amazing. Fuck, that's bad, eh? I was 20. 19. No, 19. 18. 18 anyway. Who gives a shit? I shouldn't say this shit, but fuck it. I'll keep it non-personal, but yeah. And then I just sort of, I don't know, I grew older and I went into different employment, and yeah, here I am today. But Secom Security, then you know what? I was good at my job. I was had an eye for detail and left my little tags, and when I used to inspect someone's fucking house, and I worked with a bloke who was also a part of the 5T gang. That was interesting. He was funny. Oh, don't mention names. Look at the lacing on the glass too. Anyways, yeah, and you know what? It was a good job, and it paid okay. And you know, look, people these days are complaining. It's hard to get a house. It's hard to get a car. It's hard. Bro, like, fuck, I get it. Security back then didn't pay well. I was like Paul Blart. Like, I was getting fucking peanuts. But you know what? When I got the paychecks coming in, I was a bit smart about my money. I was actually smart back then. So I went and bought a motorbike. And then I had an XY GS, beautiful 351 Vermilion Fire Gold Striped Fairmont with fucking bats on the back. Tommy Eagers, mate. I had bloody Mickey Thompson's. I had Yellow Terror Rockers, Big Cam, and this fucking XY. You would pull up to the lights and it'd do this. It'd be, you'd pull up and you'd be like, it just made me happy. I love cars, I love bikes, and I love a beer. Anyways, I've rambled on enough. The lacing on the glass here is exceptional. This has been a very long video about a lot of fucking shit. Decompress. Talk to your mates. A lot of men in this country are killing themselves. They really are. It's, I saw the statistics today about the amount of men aged, and any men, who gives a fuck, men. And I'm pro-man, okay? I'm not a sexist, I'm not anything, but I'm pro-man. And a lot of men, I think we just need to start getting loved and liked a little bit the way we want. And in return, you'll have a fucking savage by your side. I don't know. It's a very broad comment, which I'm not going any further with. Love each other, take care of each other. I might upload this tonight. The wind's picking up. Do you hear it? Look at the fern. The fern's rap dancing. The lights are on. It is a nice night though. I'm blessed to have a beer out here. And to come back after driving the XB today, and I'm thankful for the people who subscribe and like, and I'm thankful if you don't, well, I'm not an angry guy. Love each other, take care of each other, be kind. See you at the next one. It was a bit cringe, but